Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 World Championships 2025. We are in the play-in stage, round 2, and this is... I'm scrolling, and I didn't get there in time to not sound competent. This is the losers bracket. So loser goes home, and winner moves on to the danger zone to try again. And we have Wenteros with Necro and Killtrain with Norse. Twin one on. Twin one on? It's fine. Honestly, I will never say anything other than twin anyway. Like, it's too... Anything with multiple, like, syllables tends to lose out. 2 syllables are, like, the most, really. The firstborn of the 2. And you're in real... twin one on. Okay. Twin one ON. There's no way anyone's ever calling you twin one ON, right? In any chat ever. Yeah, twin. We don't have another twin, so you can get to be twin. All right, let's see if he sets up against a blitz. Let's go. This should be corners, right? It's very... He seems really scared about the fleshies. This should just be corners. So the fleshy should be where the wraith is, and the wraith should be here. There's no tackle, so he's not going to blitz a Rodge or a Blodge Ghoul behind a fleshy. So this should just be corners. Hello, Kenai. The game is... I do not recommend buying it at the moment because there's a new edition coming out for Blood Bowl, and we have yet to know the announcement of how long it's going to take Blood Bowl 3 to release the new version of Blood Bowl. It might be straight away. They might have already been working on it. We don't know yet. So they can't announce it because the actual new version of Blood Bowl hasn't been announced. It's probably coming out in November. So it feels like... Yes, so the new version is free, but we don't know what's happening with the teams, Jaeger. So when they release the new version, they might also sell like a package with the teams or something, because that's the big cost of buying into Blood Bowl 3 right now, is buying all of the races that you haven't unlocked. So Tabletop is about to do 3rd season. So first season was 2016. What we're playing now is Blood Bowl 2020 or 2nd season. And then they're about to do Blood Bowl 2025 or 3rd season. We don't know how much of the rules are going to change. The likelihood is not a lot, but there are some major rules changes, and the rosters are going to change. And 2 new races are coming out. So the problem is that if you buy Blood Bowl 3 now, you get 12 races, but they've released 20 odd. So you have to purchase the others, and they're not cheap. Like, you can buy the game for less than a tenner, but the individual races cost more than the game, and you're going to need to buy like 10 of them. Which is just ridiculous. But you can't really grind some for free. You can get the one that you, for the season that you're in, for free, and then you can grind the manager pass for one more. That's it. It's one. So by the time you've done that, you're going to need to buy 10 races. And the bulk packs aren't particularly discounted. It's 4 for the price of 3, which makes them £5 a race, when you can buy the game for a £5. So you can get the game, like, practically for free, right? You can go on CD Keys and get the game, or you can wait till it's in an 80% off Steam sale. You can find it in the bottom of your cereal box for free. Like, no one cares about the game. But then you got to spend, like, 10 times that amount on getting all the races if you want to play them. Per year. Actually, no, you can't. You only get 10. I guess you can get the free warp stone on top. You only get 10 a week from the shop. So in a year, that's only 520. So you'd have to also do the challenges, because the teams cost 750. So you need to do a lot of challenges as well to get one race for free. Anyway, sorry, VOD watchers. Some of you might find that useful if you're interested in buying Blood Bowl 3. Definitely would hold off until the announcements about the new game. Unless you really, really want to play Blood Bowl on Blood Bowl 3 in the next, like, I don't know, 6 weeks maybe. I suspect we won't have to wait more than 6 weeks. Oh my god. I thought I'd paused it in the middle of setting up. That's his actual setup. That's the Norse person's setup. What even is that? Someone Google the Norse rune for shitter and tell me if that's it. Well, surprisingly, he doesn't get blitzed on and instantly lose. So, I guess it doesn't matter. Casually opens with a blockless loner. Sorry, not a blockless loner, just a loner. Block icons confusing me. Doesn't make it a 3 dice for shits and giggles. Safe moves at some point later, and then a foul, which gets nothing. Okay. Oh, hang on. This is the one Ulf build. They've gone for one Ulf, no berserkers, so they can get a bribe for their fowler. Didn't blitz, no. And no pigs. He's got a DP. It's better than a pig. Pigs are for free fouls. DPs are for damage fouling with the bribe. And he's dodging because of the fouling. I'll be honest with you, I'd leave him there. I would leave them there and wait for him to burn his bribe on unskilled zombies. Seems like the better plan. We've got a sure hands Lino, and we give the ball to the Valk. And we... 30% chance of that Yeti doing nothing there. Has to roll a 2+ to activate and a 2+ on foul appearance. 30% chance of nothing happening. And then if that's not a POW, he sidesteps this way into a 2 dice. And then the Yeti ends up here to get punched. So, yeah. Get lucked on. Replay bug is mostly fixed. There are still some glitches. You have to use the UI to get the names and stuff up, and it does sometimes glitch a bit, but it's mostly okay. Gonna 1 dice the Yeti. I guess he was hoping for a removal, right? If he removed, he could have put the guard in there and an assist there and could have 2 diced the Yeti, but he didn't even break armor. 1 dice POW. Nothing. Nothing. Big boy, nothing. Just immediately blitzes with the Yeti. Gets another POW. No armor break. Gonna get fouled, obviously. What? Okay. What's going on there? Doesn't get him. All right, now we have some super interesting options. So he can fill this square here to create a T-shape. Put the ghoul round the back. Stand up, put in an assist. 2 dice the Yeti into the DP to chain the ball out. And then I guess you have the problem of how to tag these people. The ghoul will tag the back, but it's hard to get a 1 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. Can't get around the back. Fuck nuggets. That's really annoying. Can chain the ball out, but can't hit the ball or surf the ball unless you try to red dice surf it, which seems real bad. What a shame. Could chain it backwards, but the wolf can't reach. Oh, that's sad. That's made me actively sad that you can get a nice chain there and nothing to do with it. Okay, well, in that case, what do we do instead? Probably just take the 2 dice to block to there. Put in the assist and stand up. Stand up, take the 2 dice, and then just blitz this guy at the front. Because you can 4 dice into the fleshy. If you armor break him, you can push the fleshy onto the ball. Okay. Don't know why we're doing that first. Oh, we didn't have to use the zombie. We could stand up, you get 2 dice. I'm stupid. No, what are you doing? Okay. Scared me. Gets the stun. Oh. I think I would have just tagged these, like, taken the block, followed because of the stun, and then just moved a zombie in, and just had these 2 tagged on these 2 at the back. Because this one can't move then. With the stun there, that feels stronger. To lock down an extra player. And he's coming back to the center now. See, would have been stronger. Got too all in on stopping the jam up the side. Like, you don't mind the jam up. So this is one of those, like, strategy moments, isn't it? Like, it's halfway through the drive. You want him to push up the side. Like, you want to give him the space. What you don't want him to do is this. So this is why you should block. Him coming back to the middle. Because now he either doesn't score or he scores on turn 8. Like, you want to force him down into this closed space. So you wanted to bring players round the back. Like I said, follow there, bring one of these round, and stop him returning. That stun means you want him to push up. You want him to even try and score this turn. This is bad for you. Bad read of the board state from Wenteros to try and stop him from pushing up the side when you leave the recenter open. Oh, that's a disgraceful 1 dice after he fails the blitz on the Wraith. Now he gets the foul. Fouling a zombie again. Just gets a stun. Hasn't been caught for these fouls. They're pretty shit too, as far as fouls go. Oh, that's real obnoxious. Oh, that is so obnoxious, I'd have considered re-rolling it, frankly. What are you doing? You doing a rush? Ugh. Why are you going there? Like, why... Now you've done the opposite. You're allowing him to switch back this way. Take it, yeah. Good. Taking the double down there was absolutely correct. I would absolutely have done that. Okay, so because you haven't tagged these 2, and you moved over there to tag him, he's coming back this way. Like, absolutely. Ooh, we rolled a 1 on the Unchanneled Fury. And he didn't put in a Oh, wait, hang on. He's tagged. Okay, right, right. Necro, this is your chance, isn't it? This is your big boy chance. What can you do here? Like, it feels like you hit him, into her, and push her out here. So we can go for the surf plan from before. This takes the block. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to surf. That's the plan, isn't it? That's absolutely the plan. 4 rushes to surf the ball. This didn't just stand up or anything. No, that's the plan. If you get pushes here and chain out, can you do anything with that? No, because you can't fill this square. Oh, yeah, no, hang on. If you get pushes here and chain out, you can take a block with this to tag this. No, you still need the assist. You still need the assist to do the 2 into 2 anyway. So it doesn't really do anything. And I wouldn't risk taking these blocks to cut the rush. Because if you roll pushes, you can't do it anymore. So to me, that's the plan, right? I don't see a better plan than that. We're taking the blocks immediately. Why wouldn't we? And we're hitting the chain. We're hitting the chain. We've got the chain. I don't know why we took this block then. Didn't need to take that block. Seems crazy. No! I don't understand. You did the chain. Why would you do the chain and then not do the surf? Oh, that's so stupid. I guess he can still do the surf, but he has to dodge through now. Like, if he does the block, he can still get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you have to do a dodge now to do the surf. And he's blocking with the Wraith. What the fuck are you doing? It's going to come and be the assist. Oh my god, what is happening? We're going around? We're adding a double rush and we went around. And like a dog did. I would have re-rolled that. I would have. Oh, it doesn't matter. I went in the crowd. I would have re-rolled that. Oh, what an amazing scatter. What an absolute godlike scatter. Oh, amazing. Alright. GG's. Well done, Wenteros. Wait. Should we have taken that block? Are we not trying to... We try to surf here, don't we? Surely we try to surf here. I'm saying that. Can we surf? Is there a surf on? I mean, if we'd taken that block, it would have been a 1 in 9. We've got this as well to fill this gap. This feels strongly like we can surf. So this can go there, or just there, and then the guard can go there. That gives you 2 dice. And this T-shape behind the Yeti. Does that do anything? Because if we'd taken the block here and re-rolled it, we'd have this too. So this allows you to come around the top. So you can go there. We want to block into there. No, we can't fill that square. That's where he'd have to be, this guy. That's crazy to come around there. Because we could have then just diagonally surfed this. I really want to surf this, but it's so complicated to work out in 2 minutes. I guess we don't. Shame. This looks like we're just taking blocks. Jesus, re-rolling as well. Just trying to score on turn 8, I guess. We really should have moved him before we're taking blockless blocks, right? Last thing you want is the ghoul fucking... Oh my days. All of his rerolls gone? All of his rerolls gone. Dude, just eat something. For fuck's sake. That's crazy. 3 rerolls in 1 turn on irrelevant shit. Absolutely crazy. He better score. He better just score. Just score. There are no free moves. Just score. Just score. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Just score. Just fucking score. You are Necro. You are Necro. Just score. Three, 2-2 to strip the ball. Well, now it's a 3-4-3 to strip the ball. But you don't have a reroll to pick it up. This is batshit. Necro to stop a rerollless 2-turn from Norse. I swear to God, if you don't score, it's your own fault. Oh my God. Suck every dick in the land. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. Never seen something more deserved in my life. Than that. Never seen something more deserved than that. Don't worry about it, though. It's only the World Championships for 5,000 euros. And if you lose this game, you're out. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Because they make very bad decisions, Hawkeye. That's why. Very, very bad decisions. And now they've just been solid defensed on. And aren't moving 3 players before taking blocks. No way. No way. Yeah, right. So what you do there with this guy is you free him up. And then you use the fleshy to block the route to the ball. Not what the fuck this is. So now you have no flashy in the way. Still hasn't moved these players. Blockless blocks. What? How is he in the right square? There's no way you're leaving him there. Why are we blitzing forward like that? Okay, I don't care. Just leaving him hanging out to get gang fouled. Absolutely ratcheted. Super mega gang foul on a fleshy for no reason at all. Doesn't even use the extra assist. Wait. 5 plus 4 was an... Oh my god, the extra assist is what... Oh god, this is such a good game for fucking karma. Has a player right there to be the extra assist on this gang foul that you really want to break armor with. No, I haven't, basic. And just leaves it there. And rolls the exact number that would have broken armor if you put the extra assist in. So good. Perfect. And then moves them anyway. Like fucking bribes don't fail. Like, ideally, the Norse guy would have played properly and the fleshy would have died for being hung out in gang foul land, because that's what was deserved. But when the Norse guy screwed up the gang foul, swings back the other way, and you don't want the foul to work anymore. And the DP eats the Apo. Again, wouldn't have been foul, wouldn't have been blitzed if he'd done the foul properly. So again, deserved. Pretty good karma this game. I'm enjoying the karma. No reason to make a flat shape there. It's kind of silly, but whatever. Just casually straight in. Not pause, so the Yeti is fucked. Fouling anyway, because we got a bribe. Doesn't get him or get caught. That's like 6 fouls, hasn't been caught. Pretty wild. Put him in there. What? 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 Why on earth would you do that? If you put the guard in there, this is a 2-dice block. And you can chain the Ulf off. He can go there and take a 2-dice block. This zombie can go here. And we got 2 dice on the Yeti with the wolf. Which seems real fucking sweet. Oh, get absolutely slapped on. Oh, do you know what you could do instead here? You could just blitz with the wrestle ghoul. If you blitz here and come here, then this is 2 into 2, and you can push into your own fleshy, so you get 4 dice without any chain shenanigans. And if you get the POW, then you can chain the fleshy up next to your other fleshy to protect him. They'd be standing next to each other, which is pretty amazing. No. No chain here. Doesn't matter, because we're going to 1 in 9. Amazing. And pushes. This is going so well. Never seen anything better. Dub skulls. Finally rolls a POW an hour later. Doesn't even break armor. Absolutely amazing. And then dub skulls again. This is why you score on turn 7, by the way. Because now it's all gone to shit for you. You had the game in the palm of your fucking hand. Wait, we're not taking any more blocks? Both of these hadn't activated? Seriously? That was a 2-dice block, and that was a 2-dice block? I hope the next 2 blocks are POWs. There's one. And I hope the block after this is a full POW. Damn. Would have been nice. I mean, he's not getting any removals with his fouling because all the fouls are shit, but he's also not getting caught at all. Gotta be at least 6 fouls. Right, you gotta start thinking about scoring here, Norse man. This is going pear-shaped fast for you. And you've got to take a blockless block here to allow the wolf to block there. I don't know what you're doing up here. None of this looks good at all. I think we block this way on the DP. Yeah, we block this way on the DP. Okay, that's the wrong way. That's definitely the wrong way. Okay. Oh, we are looking at scoring. We're looking at trying to make a break to the left. So far, so good with the POWs. Gets a removal too, which makes a easier blitz here. Didn't have to go around the top. Real nice. Should just go... Okay, should have just gone there, really, to tag. But this looks like a good attempt at a breakaway. I like it. Full POW on the DP is lovely. POW there. This is all going swimmingly, isn't it? And a stun? Hell yeah, okay. Well, that was a good turn. Reasonably well played turn as well. Which is, you know, Wenteros remembering that he can play Blood Bowl. Foul Appearance hasn't procced once. Not for nothing. Oh, full pow's the ghoul. And it's dead. That is rough. The Norse have had the better dice. That's also not for nothing. No, that's definitely not where that fucking zombie goes, mate. What are you doing? Get forward. You need to really understand that scoring's not going to be easy for you here. This is crazy. This could not be a POW. This is not... Oh, my God. So now you can't hit the Valk? What are you doing? Well, that was shit. Like, actual dog shit. So that turn... For me, that turn, the Necro needed to take a risk. They really needed to take a risk to get forward. And the risk was probably to expose the ball a little bit. Maybe even as the assist. So you can 4 dice with the Wolf on the Valk. Then you can blitz to come and stand behind the Ghoul. So these guys can't come this way and be an assist. So then you just need to worry about this side. You might even be able to just free up a zombie with a block. I'm not certain what's going on down here. To come behind and just block them in which case then you could have like 1 dice blitzed over here to bring the Wraith out. That might have been a better play. Basically anything but what you did was like, this is nothing, right? This is just going to be pressure now. Next turn, you're going to have to get in scoring range. The Wolf at least stays. But next turn, you're going to have to get in scoring range. And you're not going to have any control over this Valk. Okay, that Wraith is a pretty nice placement. What? Oh, because of the Wraith there. Well, what is this happening? This is a terrible plan. Okay, that was awful. Alright, so we have a new plan now. We have a new plan. And unfortunately, it starts with a blockless block. You stand. If this is a POW, we go through this way to the right to meet back up with our guards. If this is a POW, it opens the center. And we can blitz. Probably with the actual ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can go there. And the Wolf can come above it. And there'll be a guard there. That has to be the play, right? You have to come back to the center here. Where your guards are. If this is a POW, you could possibly even just blitz here. And bring a player around a zombie and bring a player there. And then it's 2 into 2 to open the route for the Ghoul to come and stand by the guards. Either way. Because if this is a POW, you can chain the zombie out. And he can stand there too. or even do some rushes to be the top of a cage. So I think you've got to go back to the center here. Let's see what he does. See, doesn't utilize the zombie play. And then doesn't get this POW, so he's already committed. It's too late. Because you've used this. If you'd used this and got a push, you could have blocked him again with the fleshy. And then had another chance at the same play. Too late now. No, follow. So if you'd followed there, that was a 2 dice with the zombie that frees up the fleshy. And you'd have a fleshy there, and then you could go there with the other fleshy, so guards would be protecting everything. You got nothing at the moment. What the fuck are you doing here? This is shit. This is actual dog shit. And like, this is just nonsense, isn't it? That was 2 into 1, which is still better than this 3+ dodge. Ugh. 2 dice block here that chains the ghoul up and completely out of any... There's the assist, and we get 2 dice on the ghoul. With strip ball. Oof. Okay, gets the strip. Good scatter. Does a dodge. Wants a push for some reason. Bit weird. Does another dodge. I mean, he is getting a bit diced by the fact that the Norse don't fucking fail anything. That's a kill. Big 3+ though, and he's failed it. It's turn 15. He's not going to score. That's the end of that. No, I was going to say, Norse should have run a scoring threat straight down the pitch. Not even a rush needed, a drunkard rush. Super greedy that was. Pascal. Oh my god. Gotta do a rush. Get the 2 dice. Doesn't get it. It's not a POW. Now the ghoul has also got to do what the Valk did. Makes the dodge. Makes the rush. 1 dice POW, the exact same play. Are you being facetious, Jaeger? No, a bribe is a 2+. I can't believe I still got to watch this game. Hello, Beard. So it's 11v9. I mean, I just told you what you're missing. A bribe is a 2+, so it doesn't work. Oh, the Norse get a reroll. Oh, man. Move this zombie. Move this zombie. Move these zombies. You don't have a reroll. And the reason you don't have a reroll is you reroll dub skulls. So you should know they exist. Move the fucking zombies. Unbelievable. No, if you argue the call, that is its own 2+. So arguing the call, if you roll a 1, you get sent off anyway, and so does the coach. If you roll a 6, the call is argued, but the turn ends. If you roll a 2 to a 5, you can then still attempt to use the bribe. And if you roll a 1 on the bribe, you get sent off. A bribe is a 2+. Nothing, it doesn't automatically work. I love doing all of this to set up the 3 dice and then just 2 dice blitz in first anyway. Good job, man. Ball is in hand. Are we moving this zombie at all? We are. Welcome to the world of constant Yeti blitzes. Still hasn't failed, by the way. Like, foul appearance has done nothing all game. Remind me to check on the stats for it. Doesn't break armor. Also, the one thing that the Norse have not had the better dice in is fouling. Like, they've had a bribe the entire game. They've fouled like 10 times. They've removed nothing but not been caught for the bribe at all because they've removed nothing. Move the ball. Move the ball. Make it safe. You've got no rerolls. Move the ball. Yes. Make it safe was the rest of that. That's not safe. Okay, never mind. Gets a pow. A delightful cheeky pow. Goes backwards into there, okay. Gets another pow. Follows. And now you take this block. Oh, you didn't get the chain because of that. Now there's no need to take that block. And you dub sculled into your own removal. Good job. So one of each off the pitch. Foul appearance, failing to proc again. And the Norse get another removal. 9 versus 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 9 versus 8. That is a frenzy trap. Like, that is not just a frenzy trap. That was a red dice frenzy trap that got a fleshy removal. You got to bang this in, mate. Right, Wenteros, you got to bang this in. Don't come back to the middle. Please stop. Stop playing normal Blood Bowl. You've got no rerolls. And if you lose, you're out. Stop playing regular. It doesn't matter. I'll just go back to the middle and score anyway. Blood Bowl. Bang it in. That was just never going to be a pause. Needs a pow there. Oh. So now it's only a 1D. Gets the 1D pow. Follows. Doesn't kill the Yeti. Get forward was the point of banging in. Yeah, I'm not suggesting he scores that turn. Get forward. Get in scoring range. You have to take a risk sometimes. He could have 2-diced there and gone through the Valk to push into the middle. Like, you just have to take risks sometimes. He's playing super safe, but he's just going to keep being under pressure. The longer he plays super safe, the more chance he loses to a bad dice roll because he's got no rerolls. Playing defensively with no rerolls is a lot easier than playing offensively with no rerolls. So his best chance is to get into scoring range, score, and then try and defend the win. He's like one bad dice roll away from losing every single turn. So the more turns he does it. Right, this is it. He needs to be in scoring range at the end of this turn. So he blitzes here with the wolf. Comes up here. Comes up with the zombie and sticks the ghoul behind them. That's all he's got now. Needs a pow. Needs a pow. Okay, gets a pow. What? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then you put the ghoul there. You need a screen, like, a pow straight away. He could have been up and in scoring range, but the two fucked him. But he doesn't move at all. Honestly, he might have been better off blitzing with the ghoul. I think he might have been better off blitzing with the ghoul. And in fact, now I'm looking at it, he is better off blitzing with the ghoul. The ghoul only needs a push. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you get the pow, 5, 6, 7, and you sideline cage with the zombie and wolf. If you don't get the pow, you're kind of in more trouble because it's hard to clear anyone up. You might need to dodge at the end with the wraith. Like, but he really, really, really needed to be in scoring range here, and he's not going to be again. I would even have considered where can he get to? There? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, so shit, isn't it? He can only get to there. The zombie has to do a rush to get to there, so you can't move the ball. I think you had to blitz with the ghoul. He has to. He has to do something. He has to be up the pitch. He can't stay down here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, it's not anything, this. Why are you taking a block, man? Are you serious? Why are you taking a block? Why are you taking a block, you loon? Dodge! You could have been there with the Wraith for a 3+ to fully protect the ball. And you took a shitty block. Yeah, he dodged the one that was on the ground. It couldn't get anywhere. I fucking hope you would have dodged, because this is shit. Now he just loses. He just loses, like, because he didn't play any of this right at all. With no rerolls, he should have pushed up and scored. And then worse comes to worse, you're 50-50 in kicks. Like, that's the worst case scenario if you score is kicks. You still have a 50% chance. So basically, if you have a 50% chance in kicks and you have on whatever percentage chance you have of stopping the score, you are therefore the obvious favourite. But this is total dog shit. What the fuck? Now no one's picking up the ball. We're just good with that. Okay. That seems like a plan. Ooh, mama. There goes a reroll. And he wins. Yeah, okay. Wenteros has given up there. And I mean, I don't blame him. Like, they were both shit, to be fair, but the Norse guy was more shit than the Necro. And he won anyway because Necro had better dice. Necro had worse dice. That's it. And that'll put Wenteros out. Just straight out. Another name that would have made the group stages better. Well, we might not, JMC. Like, this is loser's bracket. Rerolled the Unchanneled Fury. Haha, you get it at the end, it's fine. There we go. Wenteros, real bad play. I have no idea what's going on there. I haven't actually seen Wenteros play much at all. That was pretty bad. Killtrain was definitely bad. So Killtrain moves. Sorry, Wenteros goes out. Sorry about that. I mean, assuming he doesn't always play like that. I don't know. I haven't seen him, but he's had some good results. So I suspect he doesn't always play like that. We'll see. In the future if we watch him. And Killtrain moves on to the
Danger Zone
to have a go at actually qualifying. And we will see you all next time.